Hi, welcome back to Tapping with Kelly. When we start using EFT, which is emotional freedom techniques, the healing process we use to start living the life of our dreams, there are some things that we need to do. One of those, and probably the most important, is to get clear on how we feel. If we don't have the life we want, then something is blocking us from getting it. If we're living in a constant state of misery, then there's something that is keeping us rooted in place. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Must we dredge up the past and deal with those feelings again? Those negative feelings that you don't want to talk about? And the answer is yes, we must. We have to in order to move forward. But that's where EFT comes into play. So I'd like you to ask yourself, are you ready, willing, and able to heal? Are you sick of your past controlling your life, keeping you prisoner? Are you finally ready to experience emotional freedom and remove the manacles of the past? If you answered yes, or even maybe, to these questions, then this video is for you. If you answered no, then I'd like to challenge you. It's not a coincidence that you found this video or that you're watching this video. So some part of you desires change. And I'm talking to that small part of you. And the only way to be free from the past is to confront the issues, the trauma once and for all, and deal with them. If you're scared to dredge up the past, or if you don't know where to begin, then this video should help you. Okay, so we're going to start off with the karate chop and repeat after me. Even though I feel scared to dredge up the past because it's just too traumatic, I choose to be open to the idea of loving, forgiving, and accepting myself. Even though I don't really know how to confront the past and all the pain associated with it, and it's all just so overwhelming, I trust that it will come to me. Even though I'm scared and anxious, and my heart is racing, and I'm filled with dread, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself anyway. Now we're going to go to the eyebrow. I want to be open to dealing with my past trauma. But I'm side of the eye. But I'm afraid to dredge up buried feelings. It's easier to not deal with them. Under the eye. But then again, if and when I get triggered, that means I haven't actually run away from the trauma. The trauma is holding me prisoner. Under the nose. But what if I'm not ready then for change? Chin. But I'm tapping to this video, so that must mean a small part of me wants change. Collarbone. What if I entertain the idea of confronting the issues once and for all, so I can move forward feeling lighter and freer? Under the arm. Or I can just keep pretending that I'm fine. Surely my pain will go away. Wrists. But I've been doing that for so long, and the pain refuses to go away. Head. In fact, I get triggered, and the memory returns. And if I'm honest with myself, that is definitely not a sign that my pain has just gone away. Eyebrow. And if I'm honest with myself, the pain is here and always has been. And me getting triggered just means I'm a prisoner to the past. Side of the eye. So if I'm a prisoner to the past, then I'm not actually free. Under eye. but I've perfected the art of convincing everyone and myself that I'm fine and that nothing is wrong. Under the nose. But deep down, I'm hurting. Chin. But I don't want to pretend that I'm fine any longer. Collarbone. Because I'm not fine. Under the arm. I'm not fine. Wrists. I'm not fine. Top of the head. I'm not fine. Eyebrow. I haven't been fine for a long time. Side of the eye. And I need to be honest with myself first. But now I finally am. Under the eye. I'm not fine. And saying that feels good. Under the nose. I don't want to suffer any longer. I want to be free. Chin. I can be free by confronting the pain. Collarbone. Once I confront the pain and deal with it once and for all, it will no longer hold me prisoner. Under the arm. I choose to realize that I don't have to suffer any longer, that there is help, that I'm not alone. Wrists. I choose to be proud of myself for admitting that I'm not fine and that I've been suffering. Top of the head. I want to be proud of myself. And if that doesn't feel right, then I'm open to the idea of being proud of myself. Eyebrow. I want to be open to the idea of confronting long buried trauma. Side of the eye. I know that once I face the issues and allow myself to get to the heart of the matter, I will finally be able to experience emotional freedom. Under the eye. But I'm not sure where to even begin, and that causes me anxiety. And I feel overwhelmed. Under the nose. But I already took the first step to emotional freedom by admitting that I'm not fine. Chin. And then I took another step and I admitted that I'm open to the idea of confronting my past. Collarbone. So in actuality, I've taken 2 steps to emotional freedom. And for that, I'm open to the idea of being proud of myself. Under the arm. I choose to give myself credit for being open to healing. Wrists. I choose to be proud of myself for being open to the idea of change and tackling issues once and for all. Top of the head. As far as step 3, the tapping on the actual issue, I choose to relax because I already took away some of its power. Eyebrow. I already spoke up. And because of that, it can no longer silence me into submission. Side of eye. I choose to be proud of myself for taking that first step and the second step to emotional healing. Under eye. Those first 2 steps are a big deal on my journey to living a life of emotional freedom, to living my best life. Under the nose. I don't want to be controlled by my past anymore. I don't want to be triggered anymore. Chin. I choose to be proud of myself because what I just did took strength. I just took back some of my power and I already feel better. Collarbone. I choose to relax. Under the arm. I choose to take back my power. Wrists. I choose to be proud of myself. I've got this. I can do this. Top of the head. I choose to be proud of myself. I'm finally ready for emotional healing, and I've already taken the steps to achieving just that. Okay, press down, taking a deep breath, and exhale. You should be proud of yourself, and I'll see you next time.